What is going on, everyone? What is going on? Chris with Journals, Comics, and Pop Culture. Folks, thought I wasn't coming here today because I have a huge Whatnot live sale, but I said, you know what? I got a little time. I'm going to come here. I'm going to hang out for a minute. We're going to talk a few things here. God willing, my internet holds up because it's already been acting up. I got to say what's up to some folks that are already here. What is going on? X11, Marvel Goddess, Viper Guts. Who else we got hanging out? Tony T's in the house. Oh, man, folks. So, look, I don't have anything planned. I don't have any big topic of discussion planned. Like I said, I have my Whatnot sale. I want to encourage folks to come see me over there in about 45 minutes. But I just wanted to come here and say hello and talk about a few things. Fight the good fight. Isaac, it's always good to see Isaac hanging out. Virtuous Jeff, we got issues. What's going on, folks? Matt Labno. So if you guys don't mind, I want to take a few minutes to talk about a few things. And as we normally do on Friday night, even when we have a big topic of discussion, I want to reiterate and sum up some things that we got going on right now. And that's going to start off with the fact that I'm still running a bunch of giveaways. Big congrats to Longshanks, long friend of the channel, just won one of the custom EGS slabs. It was the Red Sonja #1 Virgin variant with the custom Journos Comics label. Shout out to Longshanks. I hope he hits me up real soon. I'm still running this one, folks. There's a video, you guys. If you haven't seen this video, I'm not going to tell you which one it is because, quite honestly, I don't remember exactly which one it is, but it's one that I've done in the last couple of weeks where you have to watch the video, like that video, of course, subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell. You have to comment on the video, let me know that you're subscribed. And there's also, what have I been doing? The trivia questions. If you answer the trivia question in the comments, you'll get a second entry. So there is a video still up where I have not drawn a winner for this beautiful EGS 9.8 Spawn 311, the McFarlane Chadwick Boseman tribute variant. So you guys still have a chance to win that. Now, what I'm going to do real soon, there's what I call 2 grand prizes, okay? One of the grand prizes is this bad boy right here. AOA, what's going on? Pedro. Let's see. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Nathan. All right. Taking applications. This right here, this beautiful, beautiful Spectacular Spider-Man 64, signed by Ed Hannigan in a 9.6 CGC Signature Series. First appearance of Cloak and Dagger. This is going to be a big one. All right. I got this. And I also have a $150 gift card to my favorite place. My favorite place. A1 Comics. These 2 prizes are going to be announced very soon. Very soon. One is going to be in a video. Same idea that I've been doing. You gotta watch, you're going to tune into that video and you're going to see me saying, you can win this book or the gift certificate, whichever one it is. Make sure you're subscribed, comment below, trivia question, boom. All right. That's going to be on a video that's coming up really soon. I don't know exactly which one, but you got to keep watching, right? And then on an upcoming live show, I am going to give away one of the prizes live. All right. So I'll repeat myself. DJ Moonchild, what's going on? These 2 big prizes, the signature slab of the Spectacular Spider-Man 64, first appearance of Cloak and Dagger, and the $150 A1 Comics gift card. One of them is going to be given away in an upcoming video. One of them I'm going to be giving away in one of my future Friday night live shows. All right, so stay on the lookout for those. And I got to remind everyone, we have a bunch of slabs. We got some CGC slabs to give away. And we just got this beauty donated from good friend of the channel, Saw Marshall. Thank you so much. This is going to be a Comic Book Canon 1K giveaway. So, folks, if you still aren't subscribed, to Jeff and I's channel, Comic Book Canon. We have live shows every Sunday now. Every Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're giving away a slab every single week for like the next 4 or 5 weeks on the show. But you got to be subscribed and you have to be present during the live show. So this is another one, this beautiful Spider-Man #1 EGS custom label with the Comic Book Canon custom label there. Pretty sweet, right? We got a couple CGC books still. We have a great friend of the channel, Dan, has a couple of CGC books that he's given away. We gave one of them away last Sunday. This Sunday, oh, you guys are so wonderful. Great friend of the channel, Comic Ozzy, donated an EGS version variant of Carnage Red, White, and Blood signed by Patrick Gleason. We're going to be giving that one away in 2 days, this Sunday. So I hope that you guys tune in to Comic Book Canon for this Sunday's show. But we have an awesome special guest, Automatic Comics. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great show. Plus, we have Comic Ozzy coming on to help give away this amazing book that he donated to give to one of you all if you're in attendance. I cannot freaking wait for that. So, let's see. Tony Try, what's going on? Mikey Hags, what's going on? Let's see, what else we got going on, folks? I just want to talk a little. Oh, well, before I do that, let me just reiterate. I am going live on the Whatnot app. We are 38 minutes away from the live sale. So I sold a whole bunch. So big shout out to everyone that's already made a purchase. You guys could still go on the Whatnot app right now. If you don't have the Whatnot app, you can use the link below to download it. And if you use that link to sign up, you will get $10 off of your first order. And it doesn't have to be for me. It can be any purchase on the app. Follow me at Journos Comics. Thank you to everyone that's made a purchase. And as of right now, you guys can still find the show in the app, go into the show, go into my Buy It Now inventory, and everything is set at a Buy It Now price that you guys can buy and secure before they go to auction. So, for example, let me give you guys an example. I have a 5-book Marvel Bronze Age lot. They're, lower grade. It's a lower grade lot. What is this? I have this. Actually, I think this one is the one I grab is actually one of the few auction items that I have. Pardon me, folks. Let me do a better one. All right, let's see. So right now you could go buy this Fantastic Four Bronze Age lot right here. I don't know how much it's for, but say it's for like, it's a 3-book lot. Say it's buy it now for $9 or $10. You can go buy this right now. But once we go live, if it's not sold, everything I pull goes to auction. So I'll pull this up and it'll go to auction. And because it's 3 comics, I'll probably start it off at like a $3 starting bid. It can end lower than the Buy It Now price. It can end higher than the Buy It Now price. All of my live sales that I've done so far, which is still a small sample size, I've had some go both ways. People came out with steals. I sold the first appearance of Lady Deathstrike for $6. It was like in a fine plus condition, still probably at this point a bit undervalued of a book, but $6. I think the sticker price on that book was like $15. So that'll happen, but it's often as well that the books, when you get into the bidding, they'll go above the sticker price as well. Sometimes it lands right at the sticker price, which I think is really cool because that kind of tells me that, oh, look, I set a solid fair market value, right? So you guys can go check that stuff out right now. Like I said, a long box of goodies right here waiting to go. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? Let's see. MDH says, what's MDH say? How often are you doing shows there? First order is usually for ship. Okay, yeah, shipping, and after it's $1. That's right. So, okay, 2 parts to this. To answer your question, I started in December. I did one in December, and then I had to postpone January's because I got COVID. So that happened end of January, and then I didn't do another one until tonight. So I've been trying to do one a month, but it's just because new to this and everything. I'm trying to get inventory. Plus, guys, one thing that I do is I grade and bag and board and price every single book accordingly. Silver Age, Action Comics, VG Plus 4.5, sticker at $5. I make sure everything is solid. I have been doing more lots. Like there's more lots available. Like I have a 10 lot of the lenticular. Remember the Marvel lenticular variants? This is a 10 book near mint lot of the random lenticulars that they did like what 5 years ago. So, but I wanna start doing 2 a month. I want to get to that point, but that might not happen for maybe a couple more shows. So we'll see. Travis, what's going on, Travis? Juan in the house. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Will you ship to Canada? I do believe so. It has to do with Whatnot, and that's a good thing about selling on Whatnot is they handle all the back end shipping. Shipping is only $4 for the States for your initial purchase for most comic books, which is really solid. And if you buy, I think it's 4 more items, it's only $1 each more. So if you buy like 1 book, it's $4, $2, $5 shipping total, $3, $6 shipping, and then it'll reset. So if you buy more than 5, it resets. You add another $4 on, but their shipping is really, really, pretty much cheap compared to what you're going to be paying with the like standard priority shipping that most comics ship, and then even first class. Most first classes for just 1 comic book in a Gemini mailer is like over $5. So they're really solid with that. Appreciate Whatnot for that. I'm pretty sure they ship to Canada, but don't quote me on it. But it's definitely going to be a Whatnot thing. So maybe just Google it or send an email out to their contact, check out their website or go into the app and try to get a hold of somebody to actually make sure where they ship to. David, what's going on, David? Full recovery. So I got hit pretty bad. And what was lingering for me was in my chest. And I was wheezing and coughing really bad for a long time. I had to be on an inhaler. I'm finally pretty much off the inhaler for the last couple of weeks. I don't know if I've ever shared this, but I have autoimmune issues. So I think that's like whenever I get the flu, I always end up getting like bronchitis, and I always end up getting really bad in my lungs, and I always have to take an inhaler. So whether it was COVID was a different beast. COVID was a different beast altogether, but I think that's why I was a bit more problematic, because I do have autoimmune issues. So, but I still feel like I have COVID brain, like COVID fog. It's really weird. It's hard to explain, but sometimes just like I feel like I'm not fully there, like I should be. But other than that, I'm thankful. I mean, it still could have been a lot worse for sure. Very thankful. I'm glad my kids, made it through a bit less than I did as well. Shadow Rat, what's going on? Let's see. Got suspended, Brandon. Uh-oh. What did you get suspended from? That doesn't sound too good. All right, if we have any more questions about Whatnot or anything, guys, please ask. Yeah, be careful like with the negative tests early on, because it like sometimes it takes a while, they say, to get into your nostrils. So you could be suffering from it and not, if you're doing a nostril test, it'll come up negative before it actually comes up positive. So, all right, folks, I want to talk a little bit. If you guys have any more Whatnot questions, let me know. But I'm going to talk a little bit about my channel and what's happening in the next couple of weeks. Now, I can't, like I always say, I usually have these great topics of discussions, right? I don't have that now because this is just a very short preamble to my Whatnot sale. But I do want to let everyone know this. I have some really, I think they're awesome. I hope you guys think they're awesome too. Obviously, I make these videos for all of you guys. I have some awesome videos coming up, okay? One of them, ironically, I'm selling comics now. I'm still only selling like doubles of what I get in collections, right? because I'm still a hoarder of a comic collector. I have a video coming up. It's going to blow your guys' minds. It's a shocking video about Whatnot. All right, and don't take this the wrong way, and I'm not trying to be cryptic, because I love Whatnot. I love Whatnot and what Whatnot's doing. I'm selling on Whatnot. It's a great platform. You know, big shout out to all the guys that, you know, but there's some things that have happened on Whatnot, and this could happen anywhere. So like I said, I'm not picking on Whatnot, but I'm making a video of some things that I saw on Whatnot that are going to absolutely blow your mind. All right. So look, that's all I can say right now. That's all I can say. Be on the lookout for that sometime this week. I had to get graphics together and all this stuff together in order to film the video. I haven't had time to actually film it yet just because of my crazy busy week, but I'm hoping to film it this weekend, and maybe I'll release it early next week. Please be on the lookout for that video. All right, what's going on? Let's see. Peter, what's going on, Peter? Matt Labno, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about something. Yes, we are. All right. Now, I want to talk to you guys about the future of Friday Night Live as well. So, every other week for the last few weeks, I have been, got to get some water here. I have been having special guests featured, okay? If you guys want to leave me some feedback right now of what you guys think, if you guys watched either live or on the replay, what you guys thought of the couple shows I did my show where we talked about I'm a comic collector and I'm worried. And I had Swagglehouse Comics and Automatic Comics on. Then last week we had the roundtable discussion about the graded comics and the graded comic industry. And I had Bronze Age Nerd and Como Comics. So I would love to hear your guys' feedback. I got some good feedback in the comments and in the chat when I did those shows. I'm really liking what we're doing with the roundtable discussion, you know, having two other players on, and, you know, I'll give my opinion and then ask the questions. I give each person a floor. I like to kind of keep it, you know, structured, you know, where I'm kind of moderating the discussion at hand. And it keeps the flow going and whatnot. So I have a couple shows coming up that I'm trying to get planned, that I'm trying to get some folks on. One of them is something that I know a lot of people, it's a topic that a lot of people have been asking that they want to see more. And that's like channels that do comic reviews and doing something for the folks that actually read comics. I mean, not that we don't read comics and we don't speculate and do all these things too. But I want to have a roundtable discussion with content creators that focus on the stories within the comics. Now, I don't have anything set in stone, but I have my eye on certain individuals that I would love to bring to the table, because I want to address a real serious issue that a lot of people talk about. And that's people don't read comics. You guys know what I'm talking about. You hear that all the time, right? I know I do. People nowadays they just don't read comics. By the way, I just, I know I had a busy week, but I made time to catch up on my Amazing Spider-Man books. I just read all these. I got to put them back. I got to file them away. But I think this is a huge debate within the comic book industry and the hobby right now. People don't read comics. I would beg to differ, but I want to have a discussion, a roundtable discussion with a couple individuals. So be on the lookout for that in the coming weeks. But if you guys have any other topics of discussions, please let me know in the comments of any of my videos. You know, you don't got to say it right now. You can always hit me up on IG. Hey, Chris, I had this. I thought this would be a good, interesting topic of discussion. Or if you have any recommendation for any content creators or industry players that might make a good guest on a show for a specific talking point, if that makes sense, right? I'm always open to suggestions. Show everyone that we do read comics. Yes. Brandon got his Sleepwalker. Are you talking about the 90s, the original run? I like to read them in trade paperback too, DJ Moonchild. You know what I would do? You know what I would do? And this kind of stopped over the last couple of years because of COVID, but things are opened up now. I just haven't been reading that much because I've been so busy and sick with COVID. The library. Collect your single comics. You know, keep them nice. But if you want to read, you don't even need to buy comics. Go to your local library and check out their graphic novels and trades for free. There is such, I mean, I don't know where you live, but you know, there's a solid collection in my local libraries. I mean, I was reading a lot of the New 52 runs, and that's what I would do. I would go to the library, rent them for free. And you know, I think you get them for like 2 weeks, but then you can renew it online. You get it for another 2 weeks until you're done. Or go on Amazon. You can go on Amazon and get used trades for like $4, $5, $6, $7. Yeah. Or I can go to A1 sale because they always have trades for like $5. It's crazy. All right, folks. I do got to get wrapping up here. Let's see. Matt Labno's going in on something that I'm itching to talk about. Let's see. Pickle Ric Flair. I like that handle. That's a handle. I have some good library comics for reading materials. That is awesome. Ishmael, what's going on, Ishmael? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, folks, check it out. I need to make sure I'm take a few deep breaths before I get into my live sale and I mellow out, go to the bathroom, maybe like get a little snack because I'm going to go hard tonight. We're going hard. So, guys, I really appreciate everyone hopping in for the short but sweet, unannounced Friday Night Live. I do want to remind you guys. I will sell my body for Warlock number ones. All right. So that it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed. And I want to give a big shout out to Saul Marshall for making a trade with me. And he included a Warlock Infinity Watch number one. And I didn't ask. I didn't even need to sell my body. So Saul Marshall, thank you for that. But guys, I mean, just, hit me up. You know where to find me. Anyways, guys, I'm just having some fun. Guys, Whatnot, 6:30, 22 minutes away. Follow me at Whatnot. Follow me at Journos Comics. All right. If you're not signed up, the link's below. Okay. And I hope to see all of you guys there. You don't even need to buy anything. Just hang out. Everyone that makes a purchase, though, is going to be entered in to win this awesome Batman 500 foil variant signed by Joe Quesada and Kevin Nolan. All right. I do have other giveaways, too, that I'm going to be throwing. I got some books here that I'll just be throwing in random purchases. So, we're going to have fun, though, folks. I hope to see you on Whatnot. And I also hope to see you guys on Comic Book Canon on Sunday, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be giving more prizes away. All right. Thank you guys so much. Be well, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.